All right, Kyle here with Dad Bod Bikers, and I'm going to show you how I do my audio and video setup now. So in the past, you may have seen some of the really horrible videos. Here's my first one. It's bad. It's a cheap action camera, using the microphone off the front of it, just catching all the wind. And now I have taken it to something like this.
Blah, blah, today, welcome back to Dad Bod Bikers. We are on the road to go to Vespa Marietta. Shut up, Dan.
you just took a turn without saying anything.
Sorry. Should I
You're
use
doing the thing again.
Needless to say, it's better. So the first thing you got to do is upgrade the video. So I went with the GoPro series as my second GoPro. So now I am on the Hero 12 Black. There's not huge differences. This one has Bluetooth. I don't use it. It's a nice GoPro. Some people swear by DJI. I like the GoPro stuff so far. It mounts to the helmet in a very straightforward way. Tons of different mounts out there. I use the strap method because I can just pop this onto another helmet, mount it on somebody else's, and get some different footage for the day. So after that, the audio comes next. The GoPro is one piece of it, but we also have a comm system so that we can actually hear what we're saying to each other. I use the EJEAS. This is the V4 Plus. It's got a 1,500 meter range, uses Bluetooth. It also syncs to the phone. You can listen to music and talk simultaneously. Has an optional remote control for the handlebars, and it just plugs into your helmet via USB-C or 3.5 millimeter. And then you have your mic mounted inside, and your headphones are stuck under your cheek pads right there. So pretty simple setup. You can get these under 50 bucks. You can go on AliExpress and get them even cheaper. I'll post up some links real quick. But that allows us to talk. But now I need to get that same audio into the GoPro. The GoPro has no 3.5 millimeter fitting. So you have to go buy the Media Mod. Thanks, GoPro. This Media Mod is going to give you 3.5 millimeter. It's going to give you USB-C input so you can charge while riding. It's nice. It has microphones built into it. I don't use those either. But you have to slide your GoPro into it. You still get to use your stock mounting tab so you can mount it. And then you can plug in your 3.5 millimeter. And at this point, you could plug into something like a Cardo with some splitters or something like that, or even my system if it was the 3.5 millimeter EJEAS. But your sound quality is still going to suck. I tested it. It's not great. So I went with the DJI Mic Mini, not the full size. This is the Mic Mini. This comes with 2 microphones and a receiver. So that receiver is going to take the input via those mics from Bluetooth. So it's got some pretty good distance. We see about 1/8 mile of distance with this. And you just slot it right onto the side of the Media Mod. There's a slot that it fits into. Plug in your 3.5 millimeter and then turn on your Mic Mini. You can see the noise canceling's on there. That's that second yellow light. And I clip it directly onto my microphone. So I have both of those near my mouth in the helmet. With that noise canceling, I can ride at 80 miles an hour and not have an issue. So that second mic can go to a second rider. That's why a lot of times you'll hear 2 of 3 of us talking on the mic, because I only have 2 microphones. I could technically get another set and add more mics to it, but it's pretty simple. It can get pretty far away, mounts right on. So now we'll just pop into a little bit of what that looks like, so you can see some actual riding footage.
I wonder if this audio will pick up good. It's pretty windy. That'd be cool if they could actually hear me talking now.
Now, I do have one complaint, and my biggest complaint is that to get the battery replaced on my GoPro during a ride, they last around an hour or so, you have to take it off the mount, take it out of the Media Mod, put the battery in, put it back in the Media Mod, and put it back on the mount. It requires us to stop. There's no chance of doing it, but you can always charge while riding. So there's that. Yeah, any questions, comments? I'll put all the links for everything below. Feel free to go out and get them. It helps support the channel, and talk to you guys soon.
The road, Vespa Marietta for Royal Enfield's demo days to go try out some new Royal Enfield bikes. And Rob's going to buy one, trade in his bike. Ooh, we should see what they'll give you for a trade-in, Rob.
$2.